Headed down to the Guinness bar. Kiersten, Neil and I with Tom Beauchamp. They're going to be doing their thing in a moment. Tom Beauchamp is here, who looks after a lot of the food and beverage development at Yorkshire racecourses, including this fine establishment at York Racecourse. How was yesterday?
Yesterday was really good. It was a fantastic start to Ebor Racing Week. As an F&B team, I think they all did a fantastic job.
How did Guinness go down? How does Guinness go down? We associate it so much at racing, of course, with the Cheltenham Festival. How does it go down at York in summer?
Yeah, look, I mean, can't think of racing without thinking of Guinness, can you, at the end of the day?
True,
and I think, you know, we do around 50,000 pints of Guinness at York Racecourse over the year, so it's a super popular drink within our range.
Have we got any Guinness, Neil? Is it on its way? Have we got? We've got. You're going to be pouring. Have we got our other ones as well?
Yes, we're going to get those as well.
So first things first. We can get the zero out,
yeah,
because we should touch on Guinness Zero. That's in my circle of friends. If they're not drinking, that's one of the most popular zero alcohol drinks. How does that go down here?
Yeah, well, absolutely. I think there's been a general shift throughout the industry in terms of zero proof drinks, as guests, fans, racegoers want more choice. Guinness Zero, I'd probably have to say, is the best zero proof beer on draft that you can get anywhere, and it's absolutely fantastic. Even those hardcore Guinness drinkers, absolutely.
Is that the zero? And this is the. Are they like? Would you know in a taste test out of interest? Probably.
Guinness experts might be able
Yes,
to tell
okay,
the difference,
yeah.
but it is a fantastic drink.
That is. Doesn't it just look fantastic?
It does. It looks amazing. That creamy head.
And can I do the challenge?
Please do.
What is it? What have you got to do?
So you've got to drink it to halfway down the word Guinness on your first mouthful.
So you've got to get halfway down the word Guinness. Yeah. Okay, all right. Do you think, Neil? What do you think?
You've got to go. Come on, Tom. Do it.
Go
in.
Okay.
Go in. Come on,
two
Tom.
Big gulps.
Let's see if we can do it.
Oh, he's making lengths. He's like City of Troy.
What do you think?
Just
Great job.
That is a
Great
bad.
job.
Let's see.
Good job there.
Right, have a lovely day, everyone. Okay, are you going to pull the perfect pint?
We're going to pull the perfect pint here.
Do you know what you're doing, Kiersten?
No.
Come on, here
Tom,
you go.
any tips?
Here we go. I mean, Kiersten's right on here.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
What were the tips? Did you have any tips for me?
So I think glass at 45-degree angle, and you're going to fill that glass around 3/4 of the way up, and then you let it sit for a minute, and then you top it up, so you get that perfect head on every single time.
All right, no pressure.
Come on, Kiersten.
It's the one on the right.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I worked in a bar for about 6 weeks. I didn't last much longer.
Okay.
Okay, here. Right. Let's just see what we're doing here.
How are you feeling?
come on.
Pressure?
I'm so nervous. It actually pours out quite fast. Okay, was it halfway I pour it?
About 3/4 of the way up.
3/4.
Why do you stop?
You stop just to let those bubbles settle.
What would happen if you just kept going to the top?
You don't get a perfect Guinness.
Whoa.
It's gotta be
We've
perfect
got to
serve
stop
every
here. We've
time.
got to stop.
Okay.
We're letting her rest. I think
You've also managed to split the G on the way up, so good work. Well done.
team-wise,
We are just
we're
so in
perfection.
sync. Unbelievable.
I tell you what, you were piping yesterday. You'll be working behind this bar later.
Yeah, I think I'm very multi-talented. I was making pastries yesterday. I ate some pastry today, and now we're pouring pints.
I know. And people think the morning job's just eating and drinking.
Now, how long are you leave us for?
Was it a minute we're
Around a
leaving?
minute,
Around a
probably got 30
minute?
seconds to go.
This is art.
It is.
While we're waiting for that, as far as sort of this part of the racecourse, Neil, we're a bit further down, but this throughout the afternoon is going to get really busy, right?
It certainly is, and it's a great feature, and all the investment that that's taken place here at York is brilliant, because it's a completely different atmosphere than it was, say, last year, for example, and it's going to get busier and busier here, and they're going to be very busy, and also the whole area outside as well. Plenty of seating there. I feel like it's time to top up here.
On. While you're carrying on, looking good, just if we can we sort of branch out just to sort of the range you offer in the bar and what you're looking to give people range-wise?
Yeah, look, I mean, ultimately we want a drink for every single racegoer. So we've got a fantastic range in here, everything from the Guinness through to lagers. We do a great range of champagnes and wines, lovely soft drinks, Pims if you fancy it.
Yeah.
Again, great racing drink. So look, we've got something for everybody in here.
And now Neil's going to have a go. Great
Neil's
work. Off you
keen.
go. No pressure, Neil.
I've set some form of standard or some form of bar. How good is it, Tom?
This is fantastic. It's not too bad at all, I've got
Not
to say.
really?
It's all right.
What do you
That's
make of
okay.
Neil's top hand there, Tom? It's not really got firm grip
It's
on
an
that.
interesting technique.
That's a
I must
very
say.
odd technique. It's that's definitely somebody that's more used to pouring champagne than pulling pints, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen it gripped like that, Neil. It's yeah. Well done. Well done.
That's fantastic.
I felt great about that. I mean, I sensed I was getting a few negative comments there. You know, lost a couple of marks there against Kiersten here. You know,
I wouldn't say it was just different.
It was different.
Your own unique way. You got a band down here as well. It must get lively later on.
So the atmosphere here yesterday afternoon was absolutely electric. I think it's a testament to William Darby in terms of the vision and the investment in this space. It was absolutely incredible. We've got live music on all day, brilliant selection of food and drinks. It's just a great place to be. Absolutely great.
He is, do you know, this is the time where we get to, talk about William Darby and how great he is and what a good job he is here. But is he a regular sort of, in the week he'll pop down, see how everyone's getting on? It seems like he shows his face every corner of the racecourse.
Absolutely. Regularly. Never have a day without speaking to William, which is absolutely great.
Well done, Neil.
All right.
That's looking very good. Could we mark the pints?
First
Who
and
wins?
second.
I've got to say, first is probably on the left here, I'm afraid. It's just a slightly deeper head. But it's not a bad go, Neil.
Can I have a reaction to that? I'm really disappointed.
You should be.
I'm really disappointed about
So
it.
far, a pork pie fell out your mouth and you can't pull a pint. Pathetic. Right, well done, everyone. Cheers. This has gone down, I must say. A couple of drinks last night, steady. But this has gone down incredibly well today.
It's not a bad way to start the day.
Perfect. Cheers, everyone. Tom, cheers. That's really good.